Hey guys, welcome back. All right, so Aries, this is going to be kind of a pre-storyline. This is to get us prepared for our character going toward that Lion's Gate portal, which is going to be on the 8th. Obviously, we're not there yet. I'm recording this on the 4th, but I wanted to take a look at what is the energy that our characters like gathering around them before this Lion Gates portal, because that's a time of like symbolic, entering into a new energetic phase, a chance to manifest. It's a chance for a lot of planetary alignments. Particularly, it's when the Earth is going to be aligned with Sirius, the dog star, as well as Orion's belt. And of course, also we have the sun in Leo. So it's a bold time. It's a brave time. So what is the energy that our characters collecting around them prior to this moment in time? We've got a Prince of Wands in the reverse. So first off, our Aries is saying, I'm not scattered. I'm pulling my energy in and getting more focused. I'm not racing around, putting some interest here and then not knowing if I want to do that and then changing my mind again. This character is not in discord or disharmony with what they want, with what their creative energy or their passionate energy says. Now, this could also be somebody who's addressing why is their energy a little bit low, or why has it been low? We have a 9 of Wands. It's not low anymore. This is a fighter. This Aries is a warrior. They might be acknowledging, for a while, I've been laying low, nursing my wounds. I went into like the Mother Earth to help me heal. Now, when I say that, I really mean that in like a metaphorical way of saying like somebody went into hibernation mode, went into like deep soul searching mode. In this case, we see it as if they were buried, in like cave mode. I want to point out this has a very earthy connection on both of these cards. Here we see Native American, and here we're looking at Australia, and we see some Native Australian artwork here and didgeridoos, and then we've got these running kangaroos up on the landmass here. It just feels like someone did some deep spiritual work on themselves, and they're realizing they weren't ever in low energy. They were in, how different sounds are not all detectable by the human ear. Some we feel more than we can hear, and then we become aware that we're hearing something, like a deep rumble of, I'm thinking like even a thunder. Sometimes you're like, boy, that's weird. I just felt like my tummy rumbled. No, it's not coming from our tummy. It's coming from, the sound of what's going on in the sky around us. It's a little bit like that. Like there was something going on for our Aries, and they're just now realizing it. Like, wait a minute, I wasn't in a time of silence or a time where nothing was going on. I was in a time of, there was something deep happening there. I have recognizing that I was healing something. And as I am with that 9 of Wands, as I am resurrecting my energy again, I'm becoming aware of how differently I'm approaching things. We got a 5 of Wands. I keep feeling this is like a level of, well, like defiance, but in the best of ways. This 5 of Wands, there's a song by Sia, I think it's called House on Fire. And there's something about it says, I'm a house on fire and you're to blame. But it's like in the best of ways. It's like somebody it's a joyful song. It's about like my heart has been flipped back into the on position, and I've got all kinds of emotion, and it's all because of you. This could be a 5 of Wands is a card of change. And I think that it's as if, even if I look at this, I want to like take a hold of that and like turn it like it's a faucet handle. It's like we've just turned the hose back on, but instead of water coming out of it, fire's coming out of it. You notice this is an Aries energy, and all we've had so far is wand energy. Passion, all coming like from the I think Aries just got turned back on. They're going to start interacting with others. They've thought a lot about this, and they've just now recognized what was going on with themselves. They were doing an upgrade. This Aries is aware that they are ready for, we've got a Knight of Wands. Are you kidding me? I feel like we're just going to keep getting wands over and over now. Look at this. This Knight of Wands, first off, it reminds me first of like the Tower card. right? We've got a backdrop of a stormy sky, and then we've got fire at the top of a temple. But in this case, we have a Buddhist monk right in front of it on their knees, having found enlightenment. And that tower with the fire on top is more like, wow, I can see now, there's my path. The temple is, for me, it's always representational of one's own inner self. And I feel like this is like the eternal flame. This is someone's like life purpose, their moxie, their energy that keeps them going. And I feel like our character has realized, I am extremely balanced right now. I am extremely peaceful. I'm extremely certain of what I care about. One of the things that our character is more passionate about is making sure that they're on a path that is in accordance with what their soul really wants, that they feel good about the direction they're going, that they're not feeling scattered, that they're not feeling like they have to take some particular path that doesn't really feel right to them, and then it feels like they're wasting energy. Our character regrouped, basically. Two of Wands. Why not? Let's keep it all wandy. Now that our character knows this, they're aware that there's so many choices out there for them. This Aries is resolute in the sense that they know every step that they take in their life will be the one that they wish to take, not the one they feel pressured to take, not one that they have to take out of a sense of desperation, but rather they are going to be aware that it's their life. The choices they make, they're the only ones who can say yes or no. And they have more than one option, more than one opportunity. We just got the Magician card. Who else just got this? I can't remember if it was a Fucus or Scorpio. I think it was Scorpio who got this. I gotta say, this is Virgo Gemini energy here, but I feel like our Aries is in this mental headspace that they're realizing, whatever it is that I want to manifest, I'm going to pause long enough to ask myself, what outcome do I want to have? Why would I choose this or that? Because whatever it is that I really want, I'm going to be able to get it. With this level of like understanding that I am the creator of my own universe, I am the person that gets to make my choices. Look at this, 9 of discs, the devil. I have to say, this is probably the most empowered energy. I think that our Aries is recognizing that they are so very much in control of their own life, what they want to do, where they want their life to go. And they're realizing this also. I can either say what I really want is to be extremely self-fulfilled and feel like I've accomplished everything that I want my name on, or I could just as easily manifest for myself a life of maybe excess, but it might not be in my best interest. Just because, look, I feel like our Aries has like limitless possibilities for, if they want to become famous, they could do it. But know that if they choose the route of fame, what do they want to become famous for? Do they want to become famous for something where they're like, well, I mean, I'll have loads of people that chase me around, maybe with not the greatest intent, but hey, I'll be getting paid the big bucks, so who cares? That might be down the devil road a little bit, because it would be like, look, I'm doing it for the payout, not necessarily for the journey. Or they could say, no, I care more about the journey. I care about building a name for myself that is brighter than the sun, and what I stand for is like a real reflection of, who I am, my mind, that, everything that is important to me, my values. I feel like this Aries knows it'd be very easy to be successful in either avenue. One might require more work, but the bottom line is, this is an Aries who is very charismatic, I'm willing to bet. And this is all about like, how is somebody's charisma changing? This is an Aries who's about to go big. Okay, they're going to be somebody that is they're able to attract whatever it is they want, whomever they want. So they need to be mindful. Do I want someone who values me for everything that I am on the inside, or somebody who's after me for how hot and attractive and sexy I am? Because I could attract either. Do I want a career path where people, like I'm a name because I'm like the person that everybody knows has the real information and I'm the go-to person for this task and I build a career path based off of that? Or do I want somebody that's like, oh, I want your brand because it's so flashy and it's this and it's that, and that's why I want to be associated? It's almost like this is two different pathways to success, but one pathway, although it could be easier and could even come with a little bit like faster route to like fanfare and success, could also have some negativity associated, because it could leave the Aries feeling like, yeah, they don't want me for the right reason. They don't really admire me for the right reason, or this person doesn't want me except because they think I'm eye candy and I'm, they want me on their arm. But do they really know what I'm all about? Do they really know my true value? So I think that's the big thing. This Aries is like, I'm going to have to, I'm going to be able to make the choice between these things that I'm manifesting, these opportunities that are coming toward me very soon. I'm going to have to be able to discern which one wants me for the right reason. And then I'm also going to have to make the choice, which is most important for me, for my personal development. This is an Aries who has a ton coming at them, a ton of opportunity, a ton of success, possibly a very romantic individual, and possibly more than one. And they're going to have to decide, and they're preparing themselves for that by recognizing, I've done a lot of inner work. I don't just want a payoff. I don't just want opportunities. I want the things that will really make me feel whole, make me feel seen, make me feel like I am, being respected for the right reasons. That's what I would say. I think this Aries isn't about a quick and easy road. They're about making sure that they evaluate the success that they're about to have and make sure they align themselves with people and situations that will really reflect the way they want to be seen, like who actually can see the real me versus who just sees my pretty exterior. So really kind of cool energy on that one. None of these have been the same at all. Every single zodiac has been vastly different, which is making it so fun for me as a storyteller, because I don't like repetitious. I love to have like totally new ideas that come through my storytelling, and this was really exciting. Anyway, guys, that was delightful for me to be able to tell. Thank you for being here. If you do enjoy the channel, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Aries, I will definitely see you again before the 8th, that portal energy. We're going to do another reading with the same backdrop. All right, bye, guys.